Welcome. Today we're diving into hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, and how you can manage it naturally by following the laws of health. Hypertension is a condition where the force of blood against your artery walls is consistently too high, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. It's a common health issue, but with the right knowledge and lifestyle changes, it's possible to reverse or control it. Let's start by understanding what those blood pressure numbers really mean and why they matter for your overall health. Blood pressure readings are given as two numbers, like 130/80. The first number, called systolic pressure, measures the force as your heart beats and pushes blood through your vessels. The second, diastolic pressure, is the force when your vessels relax between beats. Both numbers are important. A normal reading is less than 120/80. Anything higher could mean your heart is working too hard, which can lead to serious health problems if left unchecked. Blood pressure is categorized into several stages. Normal is less than 120/80. Elevated is 121/29 systolic and less than 80 diastolic. Stage 1 hypertension is 131/39 or 80/89, and stage 2 is 140 or higher or 90 or higher. A hypertensive crisis is when readings soar above 180/120. Knowing where you fall on this chart is the first step to taking control of your health. Hypertension is more than just numbers. People with high blood pressure are 3 times more likely to have a heart attack, 5 times more likely to develop heart failure, and 8 times more likely to suffer a stroke. It also increases the risk for diabetes, kidney disease, and eye problems. That's why it's often called the silent killer. It can do damage before you even notice symptoms. There are two main types of hypertension: primary and secondary. Primary hypertension isn't caused by another disease and is the most common form. Secondary hypertension, on the other hand, is linked to other health issues like thyroid problems, adrenal gland fatigue, kidney disease, diabetes, or high cholesterol. Identifying the type is key to finding the right approach for management. Hypertension is often called a silent killer because symptoms can be subtle or even absent in the early stages. However, your body may give you warning signs. These include headaches, dizziness, nosebleeds, fatigue, blurred vision, chest pain, and abnormal heartbeat. Severe cases may bring more noticeable symptoms, but it's best not to wait for these to appear before taking action. Your body can show subtle signs of high blood pressure if you know where to look. Racing or irregular heartbeat, aching lower back, changes in urine, swelling in hands or feet, tingling headaches, and digestive issues like constipation or bloating can all be indicators. Even lifestyle factors like stress, lack of exercise, or poor sleep can play a role. Paying attention to these clues can help you catch hypertension early. Several factors can raise your risk for high blood pressure. These include adrenal gland fatigue, chronic kidney disease, diabetes, high cortisol levels, high salt intake, low potassium, being overweight, narrowed arteries, lack of exercise, low estrogen, smoking, alcohol, caffeine, stress, and vitamin D deficiency. Understanding these causes can help you make targeted changes to lower your risk. Diet plays a huge role in managing blood pressure. Removing all flesh foods and their byproducts like eggs and cheese can help lower sodium and cholesterol intake. Instead, focus on nuts, seeds, beans, and whole grains. These foods contain nutrients that relax blood vessels and help regulate blood pressure. Avoid fried and processed foods and choose fresh fruits and leafy greens for fiber and essential minerals. Certain foods can quickly raise your blood pressure. These include white bread, flour, sugar, processed foods, and foods high in fructose like sodas and packaged snacks. Also avoid excessive tyramine foods such as aged cheeses, chocolate, caffeine, and alcohol. These act as stimulants and can trigger dangerous spikes in blood pressure, especially when combined with certain medications. Salt is essential, but the type and amount matter. Too much sodium causes water retention, raising blood pressure. Instead of regular table salt, use pink Himalayan sea salt, which contains potassium, iodine, and trace minerals. This supports adrenal health and helps normalize blood pressure. Remember, always read labels and choose low-sodium options whenever possible. Staying hydrated is crucial for healthy blood pressure. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day. Drinking 2 to 4 glasses of warm water before breakfast with a splash of lemon juice can help flush your system and support healthy blood flow. Drink water before meals or 2 hours after, and watch for pale urine as a sign of good hydration. Regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to lower blood pressure. Walking is especially beneficial because it gets your whole body moving and improves circulation. Aim for about 3 miles a day or at least 1 hour of continuous walking daily. Exercise not only strengthens your heart but also helps manage weight and reduce stress. Stress is a major contributor to high blood pressure. Chronic stress can keep your blood pressure elevated and make it harder for your body to recover. Techniques like prayer, meditation, or deep breathing can help you manage stress levels. Addressing unresolved emotional issues and maintaining a positive outlook are also important for heart health. Getting enough quality sleep is essential for controlling blood pressure. Aim to go to bed by 9:30 or 10:00 p.m. The body heals itself most effectively between 10:00 p.m. and midnight. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, is released around 9:00 p.m., helping you get restful sleep. Every hour of sleep before midnight counts double, so an early bedtime can make a big difference. Eating meals on a regular schedule helps regulate your body's systems, including blood pressure. Try to eat at the same times every day with meals spaced 5-6 hours apart. Avoid snacking between meals and keep your meal schedule consistent throughout the week. This routine supports stable energy levels and better digestion. Vitamin D is vital for blood pressure regulation. Sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D and nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and lowers blood pressure. Light-skinned individuals need 7.5 to 30 minutes of sun daily, while darker-skinned individuals may need up to 1.5 hours. Get tested to know your vitamin D levels and supplement if necessary, especially in colder months. Certain herbs can support healthy blood pressure. Garlic, flaxseed, pumpkin seeds, lecithin granules, and unsulfured blackstrap molasses are all beneficial. Herbal teas like hawthorn berry, corn silk, parsley, bay leaf, soursop, avocado leaves, and linden can be used as tonics. Always prepare teas according to instructions and use them consistently for best results. Hydrotherapy, such as a hot arm bath, can help lower blood pressure safely. Simply submerge both arms in warm water, gradually increasing the heat. This method helps bring down blood pressure without risk of cardiac collapse. It's a simple, natural technique you can try at home to support your overall health. Let's look at a real-life example. A health leader with dangerously high blood pressure, 180/104, followed this natural plan. By simply adjusting his bedtime to 9:00 p.m., his blood pressure dropped to 117/77 in just one day. This shows how powerful lifestyle changes can be in managing hypertension. Hypertension doesn't have to control your life. By understanding the causes, recognizing symptoms, and making simple changes to your diet, lifestyle, and daily routine, you can take charge of your health. Remember, always consult your healthcare professional before making major changes and stay consistent with your healthy habits for lasting results.